Hey guys, it is your girl glitta.mamma. I am sitting here on the floor because I am about to do how I did my makeup in high school. This is the gothic version. I've been so waiting for this. I was gonna do it when I was gonna do the two-parter, like when I did my how I did my makeup in high school, the normal, I guess you'd call it. But I decided no, let's wait until Halloween or October because I'm all down for it. I am trying so hard to get all the makings for the Harley Quinn makeup tutorial for you guys. Trying is the key word. I'm still waiting on some eyeshadow to come through for that video. So, yeah. So let's just get started. So, when I was in high school, about 2.5 years of my life was devoted to the gothic days, basically. So, what I would do is would find the palest foundation I could find, which I don't think I have any pale foundation, but I would get like the whitest of the white. You know what I mean? Like I'd be pale, like I would like during Halloween I would get white paint and I would stock up on that shit, but I don't think I have any. So if I did have any foundation, I didn't use foundation. So that's what I'm going to do today. So yeah. And I'm not using the same products or anything like that because I don't even remember. I think a lot of it used to come from like Hot Topic and like the Halloween store, and then every now and then like the drugstore, the Dollar Tree. So yeah. So I would get into my eyeshadow palette. I literally bought these like little cheap ass makeup eyeshadow palette thingies, and the ones that had like the blush and the all that other stuff on the other side, and then it was like a couple of eyeshadows. That's what it was, but I don't have one of those. And then like a little one, which it doesn't have like dark makeup on it. It's just like natural. It's like, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I mean, it does, but it has browns, and that's not what we're looking for today. Okay, so literally I would get a white, and I used to not use my hands for this. I would just go in with my hands, like my fingers, and just go with a white. For some reason, I thought that made the black like really stand out. I don't ask me like what I thought that this would help, but I literally would do it all over my lid. And I would do the second one like that. I'm going to actually show you how I do the actual Gothic Crow makeup afterwards, so stay tuned for that. So once I got like a really good base down, I would first, this is something that I would never, I don't think I do now, but I first put on eyeliner. Okay, so like I said, go in with the waterline. I go in with like, and I like load it up with eyeliner. Sometimes I would just wear the eyeliner by itself. Some days when I didn't have time to like actually, like I would run late or whatever. See? And then I continue with my look. Now, sometimes I'd put a little color in it, but the only color that I ever wore back then was red for my eyeshadow. I thought that was like the coolest look ever. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my red. And this is not really quite the red that I used to have. Like my red was like crimson, like dark AF red, sort of. And this is like an orangey burnt red sort of thing. So yeah. basically I do the opposite that I do now with my makeup. Like instead of like the color that I want to be shown, I used to, I don't know. Don't ask me what I was up to them days, but or what I'm doing with these days. I could go back to that, couldn't I? But I don't. And sometimes like my makeup used to be so messy. I didn't really give a fuck. I really didn't. So like that, basically. And it looks alright right now. You're like, oh, it's not so bad. Yeah, why? Now I'm gonna dip into some black because black matched my show back then, and I thought I had mirrored that, but I don't. And and my black was way, way better. Like the eyeshadow that I had back then was like way, way better than this eyeshadow is. I might have to go and use my other one because not as pigmented. These are like new eyeshadows and they suck. So, but I'm just using them. Let's see if I can find my little one. Right here. We're going to get the black. So, yeah. I would just load the shit out of my freaking eye bibble with some black. And I would pat it on. Like, I would be like, ugh. What a weirdo. Like, literally, this is how I would fucking wear my makeup. Like, I was creepy. Everybody was scared of me back then. They didn't know if I was going to beat them up or what. I thought that black literally, oh, look at that. I thought that black literally made my eyes pop out, like the color of my eyes. And that's why I did it. Look at this. Yeah, I did that. Okay. So, I keep thinking that's got a mirror on it, but it doesn't. And like, I would like literally go like this to make me have like the black, creepy, like scary rings on my face because I thought was the shit. Who knows? Like, literally. Now, let me tell you something. I was a goth from the time I was in freshman year until my senior year. So, when I first started out being a goth, it wasn't crazy like this. This is the craziest that I've gone and then some. So yeah, you're going to see the crazy side. Welcome to the crazy side, peoples. Okay. So next, what I like to do sometimes is I'm going to get my red. I don't know. I just decided like one day to do this like red thing along my liner. Thought it made me look crazy, but I did this like reddish kind of tone to my eyeballs. And I'd go all the way. I wouldn't do like normal people do. You know what I'm saying? Like not what today's society thinks, or not what you're supposed to do. I actually thought this looked cool. I mean, I look back and I'm like, if I can find any of my old pictures, I will show you eventually. But yeah, and then I would get my black liner. Yes, my black liner. I'm just using this liquid liner. I usually use a pencil, but I would do like this. And then I'd go like that. I know, you guys. Yeah. And then I'd get the liner again, and it would be a pencil liner, like a crayon wax pencil liner. And I would just, for the shits and giggles, do a line on the top here. And I thought that I was doing things right by doing this. By doing that big ass line right there. Like, what? Like, now I'm kind of glad I don't do that big ass line anymore. But I thought it was a shit, so we're gonna stay true to that line. Yeah. So then, that wasn't all. I would get some mascara, just some random mascara, and just do my lashes, obviously. Like, I was quick when it came to this shit when I was little. And I just put, like, a couple of coats of it. I liked them more spiderwebby looking, so, like, if they clumped, the better. So, like, I would do this, like, 1,000 times before I could get it, like, legit. Because I wanted that clumpy, like, don't give a shit, like, spider leg, what legs thing. I loved clumps. I don't know what it was back now. I don't even think I did my bottom lashes. So I can't remember, but I'm going to do them anyway. But that's basically like everything that I did for my face up until well, in 10th grade, I kind of went a little extreme, and I'll show you that. But I got to find it. But the thing that I did and I love, which I can't find the thing, is I use black lipstick. Now, I think that the black lipstick that I had was like from, oh my god, I think it was from like Halloween or something. Like every Halloween I'd get a new lips, like a couple of tubes of lipsticks to make me go through the day. So, I would literally wear, and I would love to like overdraw my face. And I would just like, the darker the better. So I went over it like 1,000 times. Because back then, the black lipstick was like very streaky because it was like costumey. Now the formulas have changed over the years. And sometimes I would like draw like with black liner. But today I ain't gonna do that. So I started getting into the Joker and the Crow back during that time. So what I would do is I would do a little cross between them. And I know, I'll do that. I did that for the Joker. And then I do one on this side. Okay. And I would do 2 or 3 on this side. Don't ask me why I decided to do that, but that was like later on when I went like completely pale face. But minus this and the Joker kind of like thing, that was exactly what I did. Sometimes I would go in with a maroon on my lips, or sometimes I would go in for more darker browns, but usually it was all black, and I look fucking stupid. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I look really ridiculous, don't I, y'all? Like, it literally, oh my god. Oh no, and then I had like a dot right there. I decided that was cool at one point. Like, you should have seen all the crazy stuff. Like, and then like these lines, let me show you, because you're gonna be like, what? And like these lines minus the face got thicker. Okay. Like, this line got really, really thick, and then for some reason I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool to leave that like that. So basically, I kind of look like the Crow, but like with the Joker style. I don't know. It was. I don't know. But I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't do no highlight. I mean, usually it was like pale face with all this black shit. I mean, literally, you should have seen the makeup wipes when I would wipe them off at the end of the night. Like, it was crazy. And then I would always have my hair like. I would always have it down, and it would be parted in the middle like this. Like, it was really crazy. Like, that is how it would always be. But my hair was like really, really long at the time. Yeah, so I hope that you guys got a laugh at this, because I know I did. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to try not to edit any of this stuff out, but I just did this for fun. I thought that you guys would probably like it as a you guys would like it for just pure enjoyment. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget, whether you're dressed up, dressed down, you're beautiful. Bye.